Um, please excuse the fact that there's a supernova behind me, but that's the sun. And I can't really do anything about it because the blinds are down and it's not helping. I haven't made a video in a long time, a really long time. So for some reason I felt the need to make a recent one that was more relevant to my life than my last one was. Anyway, the chick in my last video who I was dicking around with in her house, she moved to Colorado like a year ago. So I don't know. I just felt the need to make a video to kind of put an update on my page. I graduated from high school, got my high school diploma, which was all fine and dandy. I recently got my learner's permit to drive. I got a Millennium Scholarship in the mail recently, which was kind of a trip because it just like came in my mailbox out of nowhere. So it just plops in my mailbox that I'm eligible for a Millennium Scholarship as long as I go to a Nevada college, which kind of like threw me for a loop. I know I'm going to college. I don't know what classes I'm taking. I don't know what degree I'm going for. I don't know where I'm going to go to college. And I don't think I can make all those plans in the span of a month. So I'm going to have to take probably the next year and just formulate my plan of what the hell I'm doing in college. Because I'm 17, don't have my driver's license, which I really, really want. And I don't know. I'm not going to go to college when I'm 17 with no driver's license. So that's basically my school situation. It's wonderful. So in the meantime, right now, I'm learning how to drive, which is nightmarish. Simply because I have to learn how to drive a manual because my parents don't own an automatic. We have two cars, a car and a truck, and they are both manuals. And they're both at least as old as I am, which is kind of scary. What's even scarier is that the automobile with the easier clutch happens to be a 1986 Toyota SR5 pickup truck with a cab on the back, so I can't even see behind me really all that well either. So other than that nightmarish experience that I'm having to go through, I've recently in the past couple months taken up reading. Just in the past couple months. I honestly didn't read for fun hardly at all, except for the past couple months. I just, it's summer, it's hot out, nobody wants to go outside to do anything because it's like 110 degrees every day in the summer. And instead of just staying inside and being on the internet all day like I would usually do during the summer, I went to the library one day and saw one of my friends checking out like 10 books at once, and I'm like, duh, I should read in my spare time instead because everybody knows that it's a much more highly respected way of passing the time than being on the internet or watching TV or playing video games. So I've decided to read fiction when I'm bored instead of being on the internet as much. And it's actually been pretty cool. It's like I've discovered reading for the first time in my life or something. So I've read Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which I really liked. A lot of people actually hate that book. I really don't want to read the second one, though, because it's a doorstop. It's like 725 pages. I've read The Syndrome by John Case, which was also really good. Also a crazy thriller book. I think I'm a sucker for thrillers. I read Vampire Academy, which was really good. Don't judge every single vampire young adult fiction novel just because Twilight sucked. Vampire Academy was actually really good. I just finished Ender's Game, which was pretty damn amazing. It was like the best young adult fiction book I've read so far. Not to say that I've read many, but it was damn good. So I really liked it. So right now I'm just starting to read Dark Tower 1. I practically just hit myself in the face. Dark Tower 1, The Gunslinger by Stephen King. And I just started that one like today. But that's what I'm reading now. Yay. That's so exciting. But that's what I'm doing because summers are boring. and I don't have a whole lot better to do, and books are really interesting. And that's all I'm doing. And I should end this video, and I don't know how, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna click stop.